Intellectual property rights (IPR) applicable to the educational sector. Hi, I am Lizelle Jane Himabayo, and today we will be talking about the 5 most important copyright laws that everyone should know. First, what is a copyright? Copyright refers to the legal right given to the owner of the original work or intellectual property. We have the first law. The Philippine Copyright Law, or officially known as the Republic Act Number 8293, is based on the copyright law of the United States. It protects intellectual creations, which includes books, pamphlets, articles, other writings, periodicals, dissertations, musical compositions, drawing, painting, architecture, sculpture, or lithography, original ornamental designs or models for articles or manufacture, and others. Next, we have fair use. A fair use is any copying of copyrighted material done for a limited and transformative purpose, such as to comment upon, criticize, or parody a copyrighted work. Such uses can be done without permission from the copyright owner. In other words, fair use is a defense against a claim of copyright infringement. Third, we have the copyright infringement. It is the use or production of copyright-protected material without the permission of the copyright holder. So it means that the rights afforded to the copyright holder, such as the exclusive use of a work for a set of period of time, are being breached by a third party. So music and movies are two of the most well-known forms of entertainment that suffer from significant amounts of copyright infringement. Infringement cases may lead to contingent liabilities, which are amounts set aside in case of a possible lawsuit. Fourth, we have the moral rights. It refers not to morals as advocated by the religious right, but rather to the ability of authors to control the eventual fate of their works. An author is said to have the moral right to control her work. The concept of moral rights thus relies on the connection between an author and their creation. The scope of a creator's moral rights is unclear and differs with cultural conceptions of authorship and ownership, but may include the creator's right to receive or decline credit for her work, to prevent her work from being altered without her permission, and to control who owns the work. Lastly, we have plagiarism. Plagiarism is defined as deliberate or reckless representation of another's words, thoughts, or ideas as one's own without attribution in connection with submission of academic work, whether graded or otherwise. This is according to Instrument of Student Judicial Governance. Often, when students plagiarize, they do not intentionally steal another person's work. Instead, they plagiarize by accident because they do not have a complete understanding of what constitutes plagiarism. This is what we mean by reckless. So, it is our responsibility to understand when and how to acknowledge someone else's contribution to avoid plagiarism. And that ends my presentation. Thank you for listening. Bye!